To understand the fall of the Toronto drill scene, we have to go back to May of 2018. In the downtown Toronto area, a calm afternoon on May 30th was broken with the sound of gunshots. This would start the infamous car chase between K-Money, Casper TNG, and the Toronto police. They were ultimately arrested on their way to a long legal process and incarceration that took them out for 3 to 4 years. Subsequently, on June 30th, 2018, social media timelines exploded with the tragic news of the murder of Smoke Dawg at the now-closed Cube nightclub. Video surveillance showed 2 men fleeing the scene, with one of them being Toronto rapper 21 Neat. 21 Neat, who is now convicted for the second-degree murder of Smoke Dawg, is a part of the Neat Gang/Wasp Gang, repping the Driftwood area of Jane and Finch. As mentioned earlier, Pressa is one of the most prominent members of the team, and just a year before that was on tour with Smoke Dawg, opening for Drake's Boy Meets World tour. This killing caused major division for the two camps, accumulating into diss songs, real-life circumstances, and irreparable damages that permeates today. Smoke Dawg had an international appeal that attracted an audience from the UK and the US. This was real evidence of the inevitable side effects of drill music. The street politics, or the polys, showed real-life consequences. Things started to escalate in the streets and the lyrics. However, while things were escalating in the streets, the scene was still flourishing. Content creators like the 6 at 6, Toronto guy Cody, and Marlon Palmer were leading the charge for creators. Others like 6 Reacts, a man like Joseph, and Daddy Rambo were making hilarious content. The media continued to build with YouTube channels like Worldwide Spotlight, 6Buzz Premier's music video channel, and this channel here. Please subscribe. In 2019, we lost one of our media brothers to incarceration with the arrest of 6 Worst Channel's owner, Goggles. The 6 Worst Channel was a great source for what was happening in the underground Toronto scene. Multiple uploads a week giving the details of what was happening in the Toronto underground rap scene. However, just like that, the channel disappeared, and so did Toronto guy Cody. The ending of 2019 continued the bloody trend that would unfortunately set the tone for 2020. On Christmas Eve, while families were getting together for holiday joy, death was going on in the streets. This would be the night that East End rapper Bully was murdered on his way home in the smaller town of Oshawa.
Durham police have confirmed 24-year-old Jaquar Stewart is the victim of Oshawa's latest homicide. Stewart is a well-known Toronto rapper who goes by the name of Bully. His name has been trending on Twitter across Canada since the shooting happened. One person saying, "Bully was my favorite Toronto rapper. Can't believe he is dead. This is so sad." Another user says, "Bully, rest in peace."
Bully was an extremely talented rapper that started gaining attention just a year before that with his song and video, No Light Bags.
Bag, I ain't looking at no price tag. Yeah, that dope was bad, so I had to bring it right back.
His sound was infectious, and his fan base grew extremely fast. His music wasn't overtly going at his ops in the streets, but the subliminal bars were definitely there.